Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here he is, one of the best featherweights in the world, Ilia Topuria, ready to go for round one. He has been a methodical fighter every step of the way in the UFC. He talked to us about establishing his jab early, be opportunistic with my takedown attempts. He's going to have the upper hand in most skills against most featherweights in the division, so it's about fighting on instinct, being reactionary, and pursuing a finish to make sure that the promotion feels like he's the next guy in line to fight for the featherweight title.
So look at that, a cut has been opened around that eye area.
He's taking shots over and over again to that area, and now he's dealing with a cut.
Oh! Now a knee.
It's a right hand.
Oh, big hook, that'll sting.
Oh my goodness!
Big right hand. Oh, huge left.
These dudes are going at it.
Ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
All right, so here he is, the still undefeated Spaniard, Ilia Topuria, and even before he became the world champion, his Instagram bio said UFC featherweight champion. Self-belief and confidence are not issues for one of the more sophisticated fighters and athletes on this roster. He just has a wisdom and a maturity that belies his years, and that's why even in a matchup like this, he will be patient, he will be calculated, and when a window opens to close the show, more than likely, he'll close it.
Well, it looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye area.
Yeah, it looks like that strike opened up a cut, John, but there's nothing to worry about now. But he's got to start to protect it.
And they're exchanging leather early. Oh, big left hook there.
That one was going to end the fight.
Yep. Big hook. All right, so that opened up a cut.
Bad.
Oh, how good is that? The diving punch lands close to the head. Beautiful elbow strike from top position. Oh, a multitude of elbows raining down.
Beautiful transition.
We crossed the midpoint in round one.
Massive shot from the top.
Gets the elbow up into the target. Well, perhaps it's a high fight IQ, perhaps it's obvious, but he is attacking that cut that is getting deeper by the minute.
And it seems like the right decision.
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
All right, so the Sugar Show is back live and in color. Sean O'Malley trying to keep the momentum going here tonight. He has been a very fast starter inside the octagon. Let's see if that trend continues as the challenges get stiffer here tonight.
Trading huge shots. Let's see who's going to be the last man standing.
All right, early action here. A nice hook by the boxer gets home on the kickboxer. This is exactly the range in which he wants to be fed.
Yeah, because it limits the kickboxer, and the kickboxer has a very high guard. So if you're tight and you just pivot with the hook, it lands around that guard, and he does a lot of damage with it.
Right hook to the head, blocked. Fast pace here in the early going. Nice hook.
Oh, and now a series of strikes are landing. Three-piece and a soda, maybe a couple sodas. Beautiful combination by him there.
Well, when you want to get to a high-level striker, you can't throw singular shots. You've got to throw them in combinations, and that's exactly what he did.
Oh, straight to the body by Sean O'Malley.
He threw that one with all of his power. Oh, nice.
Strong defense here as the hook to the head is blocked. Crisp boxing here. The right punch followed immediately up by a left. O'Malley's cheek looks like it's cut here, starting to bleed a little bit now. Well, he has stayed busy and he has stayed accurate. Nice combination.
Very accurate, a lot of activity, and the hands look phenomenal tonight.
He's got him hurt here.
He's hurting him bad, man. That right hook is nasty.
Oh, big left. Under 2 minutes to go in a back-and-forth first round here. Oh! Oh, a big left hand! Oh, he lands a massive kick here.
Nice shot there by the champ.
Beautiful strike there as he continues to attack that cut. Cutman's gonna have some... Oh, he gets back up, but barely. Look how wobbly he is.
Right hand.
How about these two going at it? I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he is on Beach Street right now. He's seeing Tweety birds over the top of his head. When you take a hook like that, you are on wobbly leg.
O'Malley's eye is essentially swollen shut at this point in time. I'm not so sure they're not going to step in, Daniel, and stop this fight right now. Hard to be a one-eyed fighter in a mixed martial arts setting. Oh, and mercifully, there's the horn. Plenty of action to digest in that round. All right, there's the end of the round, and hopefully not the end of the fight. He doesn't look as handsome as he did when he walked out. That is a severe gash on his face. All right, replay truck has been kept busy tonight as we get you some clips from that previous round, and maybe we can even isolate the strike that opened his cheek up.
I mean, a cut on your cheek, while it's in a better spot, it is still so hard to deal with. Every time that gets hit, it hurts so bad. He's going to have to move his head here.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two. Beautiful. Oh, and so now he lands another combination, so it's never just one shot. There's always 2 or 3 coming behind.
A lot of times people throw singular strikes. Not this gentleman. This man is stringing 4, 5, 6 in a row. What a great job. And that's the danger in the engagement there. This might be the biggest shot of this entire fight. He lands a massive hit to put his opponent on wobbly legs.
Well, he was setting up the hooks early and often tonight. Watch for him to try to set it up again here. Oh. Ooh, diving punch lands. We might get a stoppage here soon.
It's over, it's over.
Whoa!
Holy smokes.
Well, make no mistake.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
So here's the former UFC light heavyweight champion, Jon Jones. In nearly every fight, he's going to have a massive reach advantage. So we'll see what he chooses to do here in the early going, if he leans on the grappling or the wrestling. But that reach is a very powerful thing in modern-day mixed martial arts. It's one thing to have a reach advantage. It's another thing to use it as masterfully as Jon Jones has done in the past. Oh, nice connection there by Jon Jones, and he is fighting with a definite killer instinct here tonight.
And you have to have it, because the target's always on your back when you're the UFC champion. Jones seems destined to keep that title right behind.
Low kick lands flush.
Look at the control of the posture as they land that knee.
All right, no surprise to see Johnny Bones Jones open with some of those long-range weapons and finding some early success in this one.
That's exactly what he does. He throws the front kick to the leg, and he throws those lead kicks to the body. He's long, he's 6'4" for the weight class, and he has learned masterfully how to fight with his height and his range. All those long-range weapons are Jon Jones's calling card.
Nice job to land the kick to the body there by Aspinall. Kick to the body now, that one won't land. Oh, beautifully placed with that lead hook by Aspinall.
They're so evenly matched, they're going tit-for-tat. Nice punch there.
Well, he's not a one-legged fighter yet, but that calf starting to show some signs of bruising.
If he takes many more, he's not going to be able to move.
Really finding the kicking range now. Another one lands there. Fighters separate from the clinch.
That left hook was nasty.
90 seconds to go. Nice front kick there. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. And now some separation.
Oh, big elbow.
All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that eye area.
Yeah, he's got hit in the eye, and now there's a cut. But it's nothing to worry about too much now. But he's got to be very careful with it as we go forward.
Wow, what a kick. Big right hook coming, it's blocked. That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round one.
All right, take a seat, bud. Deep breath. Breathe in through that nose, out through that mouth. All right, here's some water. Listen. Your kicks are...
All right, now we check out some of the...
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, here we go with round two. All right, next round is now underway. I thought there was pretty good back and forth action in the previous round.
Yes, it wasn't a firefight. It wasn't two guys throwing the kitchen sink at each other. But you did see times where they came together and you saw the skill level of these two fighters.
Oh, he lands another debilitating strike to the body, and he continues to punish his opponent's midsection. Had a lot of success with it in the previous round and picking up exactly where he left off. Well, the most significant stat in this fight, and you can see it right there in plain sight, bottom of your screen, the body strikes. His opponent has had absolutely no answer. He hasn't lowered his guard with the elbow whatsoever, and I'm not sure how many strikes to the body he can take before he ends up crippling here. We'll see. Well, getting harder to watch, right? Continuing to badger that calf area. The bruising looks bad.
The bruising looks bad, and he keeps going there.
Excessive foot right there, DC. He's rocked.
That was a beautiful hook. It landed perfectly, and it hurt his opponent very bad.
Just over 3 minutes now to go. Well, it didn't take him long to get a good read on his opponent. Another good series of kicks there.
He thought the kicks would be the key tonight, and they sure have been.
Well, no feeling out process tonight. Both fighters invoking damage on the other, DC.
Yes, we knew this would be very competitive. We knew that this was a tough fight. We knew that both guys would be very evenly matched in this fight. But we didn't expect to see this type of war between these two guys.
Jones gets up. He is back on the feet here. Well, when you absorb damage like this, you start to worry about a guy missing the rest of the year. At what point, if you're the referee, do you call in the ringside position?
Well, right now, I feel like a little bit ago, you could have called in the ringside position and no one would have cared, because you look at him and you see that he has been thoroughly beaten, and tonight is just not his night.
So a much different approach for him here in this second round. He was a little bit tentative in round one, a little bit of a feeling out process. Now he has clearly found his rhythm, found the range. We'll see if he can continue with more activity here in round two. Oh, a huge shot. Finds the target there.
Great shot, man. Now we got to go find that power hit. The kill shot is what they call it, to go and end the fight.
Throwing that low kick. Hard shot.
Oh my God.
Oh, big diving punch lands up top.
Oh, it's over. Oh, boy.
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
So with Curtis Blaydes, he has been quick on pursuit of the takedown in past UFC appearances, but how will he approach this challenge here tonight? His striking has improved leaps and bounds since his UFC debut. He figures to be bringing a lot of different weapons to the table here tonight. First takedown attempt for the wrestler here, and he's able to get the more well-rounded fighter to the ground. So the striker gets a little bit off balance and pays the ultimate price.
But we know this is where this guy wants to be. Now, his opponent is a very good grappler, but this is his wheelhouse. This is where he makes his money, and if he's on the ground on top, he is exactly where he wants to be.
Lands a strike now from the bottom. Nice work there by Aspinall. Blaydes making these ground strikes count. Blaydes is looking to pass into half guard here, but he's denied. Really maximizing his shots here on the ground. Oh, staying busy from top position. He lands another ground strike there. Blaydes going to work here from guard and doing a pretty good job, I might add.
He's got to be careful here.
Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Curtis Blaydes.
Trying to recover full guard there.
Just over 2 minutes to go in the round. Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Blaydes. All right, the referee not seeing enough action there. We go back to the center of the octagon now. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. Aspinall's strike attempt there is blocked. punch there to his opponent, and he lands it just after catching the leg. So clearly, he is starting to find his timing, not just offensively, but defensively as well. Very good read there.
And now leather being thrown on both sides.
Man, DC, his hands look good. A lot of volume, a lot of accuracy tonight.
He's doing a great job being accurate, but he's also very fast. Look at the hand speed.
Right. Hook to the head lands flush there by Curtis Blades. Big left hook coming. It's blocked. Oh, and he lands another combination here, really starting to get into a striking groove.
I mean, it's stringing them together so effectively. Never throwing the same attack more than...
Big strike lands.
Big strike lands. Now he looks to try to chase down that finish. Holy smokes.
Okay, slow down. You can't handle your wrestling. Listening? Go out there, set your shot, take him right there.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Round 2 underway. Connects now with the 1-2. Blades gets caught by that straight punch. You got to do better than that defensively.
He's got to keep pressing here.
Oh, huge kick to the leg. Well, he misses with the left punch there. All right, so the hands are crispy and light. Not exactly what we thought we would see out of this wrestler, but as a former two-time... Oh, good ground and pound here. Well, I'm no fighter, but if I rock a guy to that extent, I feel like I'm closing the show.
Absolutely. You got to go close the show if you get a guy hurt that bad. You cannot back off and take your time. He's right for the pickings. Go and pick the fruit.
Aspinall's nose is bleeding now.
They're going at it here. Huge shots landing on both sides.
Blades goes in for the takedown now, and he's able to get it. Beautiful transition there after he was getting stunned on the feet.
Beautiful ground strikes landed.
Another ground and pound strike gets home. Continuing to work out of the half guard. Working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here. All right, so now we start to see some redness underneath the elbow. You got to think he's going to continue to attack the body with all of his strikes.
Well, his opponent has not done anything to deter him. He should keep doing this, keep going to the well until his opponent finds an answer, because right now he seems lost to it.
Working out of the half guard here. Well, we got a lot of blood now, ladies and gentlemen. I think my mother just turned off the TV, but every time that area gets targeted, that cut is getting worse and closer, theoretically, to the end of the fight.
Yeah, and, you know, when you got a person like this in front of you that is so good at what they do, when you are bleeding like this and the work is showing, you got to try to find a way to stop them. He needs to try to get a takedown or something, because the more he's standing, the more he's going to have to deal with this cut, and now all the blood that's coming from the cut.
Let's go! Get him off you! Get him off!
All right, half guard form here, and a lot of offensive options, I would think, at his disposal.
Oh, he's got a ton of options. He has submission options, but I believe the safest option for him here is going to be to use his ground and pound. Build a base, posture up, throw big strikes, get back in position, build posture again, throw big strikes, and just really wear him down with a really secure position in half guard. Great job landing from the top position.
And the horn sounds on round 2. All right, so the round is over, and you see some obvious bleeding now. Looks like the cut is on the nose. Yes, it is. Cutman will try to get in there and shut it, but of course, as soon as he absorbs a strike this next round, that thing could reopen. Certainly bears watching here moving forward. All right, so there's the horn. He got knocked down by a punch in that round, but he is able to survive. We'll see if they can make some adjustments.
He's as tough as they come. He took that shot and he kept plodding forward. He got off of his butt. He got himself off of the canvas and tried to get right back to work. But he cannot take many more of these. You don't want to be the guy that's testing how tough that your chin is.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Hook attempt now, blocked though by Aspinall. Throwing that jab yet again out of range.
Relax, relax. Keep your hands up for me now.
Oh, nice. Nice.
Keeps going back to that jab, keeps throwing that jab, but unable to land. Man, he is so sound defensively. Nice job to raise the guard there.
It's the relaxation that allows him to see things coming and block most of the strikes that are coming at him.
Don't wait. I need you to be first now.
Back to the jab now, no good. Aspinall's blocking well now. You see the fighter raise the guard to protect that obviously damaged nose. Oh, lands another beautiful strike to the body, really starting to connect at will when it comes to working the body, and especially effective doing it later in this fight. Didn't see a lot of that from him in the earlier rounds. Well, he put so much stock into this fight, and now we're late in the game, and if he doesn't get a finish, this opportunity goes by the board.
I mean, it's almost over. Right now, he's got to start throwing everything he can find at his opponent and hope that he can force a mistake and overwhelm his opponent to try to get a finish.
All right, so the cut really starts. Just over 2 minutes to go in our third and final round.
You gotta dig deep here.
Tried to land the punch, but a swing and a miss by Curtis Blades. He missed with that jab attempt there.
Good shot, good shot.
A swing and a miss by Aspinall. Well, this is absolutely the hurt business. It's hard to see which party is more injured, but I think both fighters have been really effective with their strikes in this one.
Yeah, both guys have been affected. Both guys have been beat up. It's a very competitive fight. Let's see who has the heart to carry them through these very tough moments.
Point accuracy on that punch right there. His opponent's compromised, DC.
It's one thing to land a hard shot. It's another thing completely to land a perfect shot. And that was a perfect shot.
Ready to fight. Ready.
All right, Islam Makhachev, the UFC lightweight champion, putting the belt on the line tonight against the former King Charles "Do Bronx" Oliveira. They met for the first time at UFC 280. That was back in 2022. And Do Bronx looking for a different result here tonight.
You know, John, that was the first time we saw Charles Oliveira over the course of that long run struggle with the fight style. But Charles Oliveira has promised us he's gone back to the drawing board. He's fixed the holes in the game, and he has a different approach to Makhachev. Let's see how he handles this test for the second time. Makhachev is confident, though, that he gets the job.
Edge of your seat action as expected thus far.
What a fight. My goodness, what a fight.
Use your defense. Keep that right hand up.
Makhachev's punch to the body, that one is blocked. Well, we talked about that reach advantage as you see him land the straight punch there. Great job using his length in that situation. Oh, massive right hand. Oh, huge left hand. Oh, right-left combo by Islam Makhachev. All right, well, his hooks have been a big... Oh! Oh, big left hand there. Well, no denying that he rocked him, but picture-perfect shot there, DC, and one more of those, he might be out.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot landed perfect.
Big right hand there.
He was able to block that shot.
Both guys appeared to land there. Oliveira's now dealing with a cheek cut.
Both tough, both durable, both unwilling to take a step backwards. What a phenomenal fight. Oh, my goodness. He can't even stand.
Oh, man, how is he standing? Brutal knee to the body. That is a huge shot there, DC. I'm not sure how he stayed upright.
I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, to stay standing shows and talks to your toughness.
Oh! The jab followed by the right hand. Oh!
He's in trouble.
Islam Makhachev gets the win by TKO.
Oh.
ready to fight? Ready.
All right, two of the greatest lightweights of all time ready to do battle tonight in front of a capacity crowd. Charles Oliveira and Justin Gaethje. Neither man has ever been involved in a boring fight, and when you are preparing for Charles Oliveira, I would imagine kind of a case of pick your poison at this point.
It really is pick your poison, because Gaethje had him hurt on a number of times in fight number one. It looked like he was going to finish Oliveira. The problem is, you can't jump on Oliveira when you hurt him, because if you do, you run the risk of getting submitted. He's so good off his back that he almost gets a boxer's 10 count before you have to go and engage with him again until he recovers. Oliveira is so well-rounded that he presents dangers everywhere. Gaethje has got to hurt him again to try to find ways to be smart in trying to chase the finish.
All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate cut around his eye.
Yeah, he got cut on the eye from that last strike. He's got to pay attention now before it gets worse.
All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. Oliveira's cheek looks like it's cut. Yes, it is. Starting to bleed a little bit now. Oh, man, it ain't Dikembe Mutombo, but he is blocking all these shots.
Massive hook lands, and his opponent seems to be on his way out of the fight.
Well, that eye area is getting bloodier with every passing strike.
It's like a target, and he keeps going to it, and you see it's starting to get worse as the fight is going on.
Well, he rocked him, but couldn't finish.
He rocked him, he hurt him bad. He couldn't find that one shot to close the door. Good, not, there it is again. Look at it.
Well, informed speculation says he's going to try to set it up.
Oh, he hurt him again, bro.
Beautiful dive.
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
All right, so here is the wrestler slash grappler, the Team Serra-Longo rep, Merab Dvalishvili, one of several Georgian fighters that have emerged over the last several years. Oh, he landed a flying knee to the head. And that one certainly found the target. Man, this is crazy, DC. These fighters are not trying to just touch each other. They're trying to put each other out with every shot.
John, with every shot, these guys are trying to end the fight. What a start. Oh, nice level change.
Oh, nice job to get inside and land that elbow cleanly.
Big ground and pound.
Now inside the closed guard.
And he's going to try to find ways to pass and move to a submission.
Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Dvalishvili. Constantly a moving target. Oh, the elbows continue to rain down, and these are really starting to do some damage, champ.
He's doing a great job of throwing elbow after elbow. Whatever's available, he's taking.
Ooh, elbow from the bottom lands. That had some zip on it. Under 3 minutes to go in round one. Cruz getting absolutely starched by these elbows on the ground. Really good job to land these strikes from top position. And there it is, another strike on the ground, gets through. Side control now, DC, a lot of options at his disposal from here.
Oh, nice.
Standing over his opponent here and making these strikes count. Beautiful sequence there by Dwalish Willie. Oh, huge pop from the crowd as the fighters get back up to their feet. I mean, you and I love a good grappling match, but these fighters came to see knockouts.
Yeah, the fans came to see them knock each other out. That's what they're going to get. All the grappling was beautiful to watch, John. But ultimately, it is the striking that people show up for.
Cruz's elbow here is blocked. Nice job. Well-placed shot there, DC. He is officially rocked.
A big, massive hook that really has put his opponent on skates. Oh, whoa, both landed.
Oh, big left hook there. All right, well, good news is he rocked him. Bad news is he wasn't able to finish the job, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
I mean, you don't get those opportunities very often. You got to take full advantage of them when they're presented to you.
Oh, he gets the takedown late in the round here, DC. That could be pretty useful when it comes to the scorecards, potentially.
Very useful when it comes to the scorecards, but also a testament to his conditioning and his cardio to still be throwing takedown attempts at the end of rounds instead of winning fresh.
Lands the ground and pound strike.
He's very accurate in the ground and pound, and it's showing because he's landing so consistently.
Inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went right into his full guard. What does he do to try to advance himself to give him more of an advantage on the mat?
All right, there's the horn indicating the end of the round. So potentially a big factor here, ladies and gentlemen. The cut on the cheek sustained in that round. Certainly better to be below than above the eye, but the cut man's got to get in there and close that thing up. All right, there's the end of the round, so it was a huge strike to the head that stunned his opponent and nearly got him out of there.
Yeah, that was a big moment. A big strike lands. His opponent's on wobbly legs. That is exactly what you want to see as you're walking back to your stool. Your opponent staggering back to his corner and being hopeful that he can get it back together before the start of the next round.
Second round underway.
Oh, nice.
Clean with the right hook.
He landed it perfectly. Perfect placement. Perfect position. What a huge blow in a big moment in this fight.
A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. Dwalish Willie's in half guard. Grounded him and pounded him. Nice job. The Dominator gets pounded here with these elbows to the head. And there it is, another strike gets through on the ground. Well, this is a tough fighter to buck off. Very good pressure and work here by Dwalish Willie. Just over 3 minutes to go in round two.
That guillotine is very tight. This has got to be the end of the fight. It's over.
This is some exhausting work, man. Ooh, sorry to punch out, but he got out.
What a great job attacking the lock, rolling to your back, giving up the mount. He chose a much worse position over giving up that submission.
Might be a submission attempt here, champ.
I mean, you cannot sit in a full guard. When you sit in the full guard, you give these guys so many opportunities.
Dwalish Willie's in half guard. Watch a good ground and pound by him here, certainly staying busy, and not just busy, but effective.
You can just throw punches to keep the referee off you. This guy is throwing punches to be effective, to throw damaging strikes. He's doing a fantastic job.
Man, look at his torso. That just can't feel good. Look at the size of that bruise on his body, and you got to think his opponent is going to continue to attack that area. Oh, vicious elbows here by Dwalish Willie. Oh, in good position to rip off the Kimura here.
Oh, yeah, he's got him. He's so tight.
There's the tap.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, United Center, Chicago, Illinois, seemingly an annual destination for the combat sports leader, and great to have a UFC Fight Night back here in the Midwest.
You know, I love coming to Chicago. I love coming to this arena because the fans are so knowledgeable. This city welcomes the UFC with open arms every single time.
Just digs into the body.
Every part of himself, and now he's got his opponent.
Early connection with the left from the champ. Frantic pace early on to this one. Early round action here. Charles Oliveira pressing forward, guard high, in constant pursuit of his foe.
Yeah, classic Muay Thai, man. Lifting that knee to draw to reaction, and if you give him too big a reaction, he will start you with that beautiful left hook. The guy has tremendous power, and he sets up his strikes like not many guys in the UFC, or not many people in the UFC.
Yeah, looks a little wobbly on his feet.
Oh, good knee.
Both guys throwing potential fight enders here in the early going. Under 3 minutes now to go in what has been a very fast-paced opening round here.
He turned his entire body into that uppercut, and it landed exactly as he was hoping. Oh, right hand. There you go.
Well, his opponent seemed to be stunned to a significant extent, but was able to recover, and it's almost like he let him off the hook.
Kind of let him off the hook. He needed to really put his foot on the gas to try to find that finish.
Ball left hook to the head, it's blocked.
That was stuck in. Nice strike.
Well, now that cut in the eye area, Daniel, becoming a major storyline. He's got to be careful.
He's got to be very careful and address it right now before it gets to the point that there's nothing you can do about it.
So we call on the fight stats here. These are unofficial, but strong numbers. 46 total strikes have landed for Charles Oliveira.
Nice punch to the head.
Final minute of round one.
Oh, big stick on top. That's another one.
Well, champ, I don't see that well, but it's hard to miss the redness underneath. Right there. I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he is on Beach Street right now. He's seeing Tweety birds over the top of his head. When you both of them are landing massive shots.
Knee to the body.
Jab hurt him a little bit.
Oliveira's bleeding from the mouth, Daniel. Looks as though there's a cut on his lip. Thankfully, he's a lot tougher than I am. All right, back to the stools we go. Offensively, a lot to like from him, but on defense, he hasn't been able to stop anything tonight.
Yeah, it's got to be the whole game, though, John. He's got to be willing and able to do everything.
All right, round two now, folks. Charles Oliveira versus Charles Oliveira. Well, this is crazy that this fight is still going on. An appreciative crowd, obviously getting behind both fighters.
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad. He's got to chase that finish down now.
Oliveira's an absolutely bloody mess right now. Cut man knows he's got his work cut out for him between rounds.
Nice job blocking that shot.
All right, Do Bronx pressing forward as usual, lifting up that knee, high guard. If it was a silhouette, you'd know exactly who it was.
Yeah, Charles Oliveira's the man. He's hurt bad. Oh, he's hurt bad.
And a knee.
He hurt him again.
Oh, big diving punch to the head. We might get a stoppage here. Oh, big combination of ground and pound strikes here, DC. This could be the beginning of the end.
I mean, you got to be very careful when you take these big ground and pound strikes. You need a controlled posture on the bottom, and if you're the top guy, the guy that's looking to finish, continue to gain posture and rain down big strikes on your opponent.
Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Oliveira. Oh, and another punch on the ground gets through. May need some defense here.
Setting up a submission attempt.
Oh, he's in trouble. head blocked. Oh, now gets an underhook to get a more dominant position. Well, you know this is the hurt business, and both guys are compromised at this stage of the fight.
Yeah, both guys are compromised. Both guys have been beat up. Both guys have done a great job of landing, recognizing what they wanted to get done, and it's showing. This is a very evenly matched fight. He lands a big knee to the body.
Well, he was knocked down by his opponent earlier in the round, and I'm not sure he's mentally back in this fight.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished.
Oh, he's got a lot of different arm bars he can go to, attacking here. Oh, he's got the submission locked in now.
He's got it locked in.
Oh, somehow, some way he got out.
These guys are back and forth, but the submission defense wins this transition.
Well, the crowd continues to react with every passing land, but if you're the referee or even the corner, somebody's got to get involved out of this.
Somebody's got to do something. It's getting very uncomfortable to watch this, and as the crowd gets excited, there's also a little bit of that, I don't want to see any more going on in their reactions.
Hammer fist here by Oliveira.
Good round.
All right, so the fighter heads back to the stool, and man, that is a severe cut that he's dealing with. We'll see.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go, third round of this championship fight.
This might be the biggest shot of this entire fight. He landed a massive hook to put his opponent on wobbly legs.
Big knee to the body.
Oh, hook again.
Oh, he's in a world of trouble now. All right, so the big storyline in this one, his offensive prowess, particularly when it comes to landing those hooks. And I know you like to play Tony Romo. You think he goes back to it here? What?
I am almost... again.
Gets to the single collar tie now. Oh, how about the transition to the ankle pick? Now we will see where he goes from here.
Got the ankle kick. Let's see how he advances from this position.
Well, I don't think his corner is going to step in here, but maybe the... Huge that might do it! And that'll do it! Charles Oliveira!
You ready to fight? Ready.
Well, a lot of fight fans thought we would see this fight between Kamaru Usman and Shavkat Rakhmonov when Usman was the champion. Leon Edwards, of course, intervened, but this is still a matchup of two truly elite 170-pound fighters.
I mean, this is as high level as it gets. Shavkat Rakhmonov has proven that he is ready for the next level of fighters in the welterweight division. And if you're going to beat anyone to prove he belongs, it's got to be Kamaru Usman. One of the best welterweights of all time. A guy that just really ruled the top of the division for a very long time. He has his eyes set on getting back to the mountain.
Back and forth we go. So more output, at least in the early going. Rakhmonov gets caught by that straight hand. Straight punch is true. Crazy numbers round one.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. He doesn't know if he's in the octagon or at his mama's house for Thanksgiving. Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him. Knock him out. The fight's done.
Big shots Strikes being landed on both sides here. Oh!
He got hurt again.
Well, it looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye area.
Yeah, it looks like that strike opened up a cut, John, but it's nothing to worry about now. But he's got to start to protect it.
Check, look at that redness.
A lot of trouble.
Well, no denying the durability on the other side, but at this point, you just got to find that kill shot and get him out of it.
A lot of times that comes...
And this is why you pay to be in the building. Back and forth we go. Oh, high-level defense there. The hook shot is blocked by Usman.
He is getting lit up. His face already has a big old cut on the side.
Sets up one right here. He's rocked.
That was a beautiful hook. It landed perfectly, and it hurt his opponent very bad.
Really timing his shots nicely. Good tempo, very accurate, finding the range with relative ease.
Yeah, he's doing a great job of really overwhelming his opponent with activity.
Well, if you are a young striker, you could do a lot worse than watching this guy work on the feet, perhaps. Oh, he is hurting for sure. Useful strike there. The hook is clean.
Oh, body shot. He has to evade, stay at space.
Now he slams him to the ground.
A beautiful single leg takedown, lifted him in the air, and put him down.
Good, solid strike on the ground. Saved by the bell. There is the final horn. He was getting grounded. He was getting pounded just at the end of the round. So you see, he's taking some of this time here to get back to his feet. Only...
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round 2 is underway. Right on the button. Oh, and he lands again.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, early round action here as we get a look at the former LFA flyweight champion, now UFC flyweight contender Brandon Royval, arguably the most exciting fighter in this division. He has had a lot of submission wins pile up of late, and he believes even though he has the grappling advantage in this matchup, he wants to showcase his boxing here tonight. And if you know Royval, he's pretty stubborn. He's probably going to throw some hands. Oh, no feeling out process tonight. These fighters are crawling early.
Those guys came to fight from the moment the referee said go.
Oh, big left.
Oh, right hand. Nice level change.
inside his opponent's guard here.
You cannot sit in these jiu-jitsu guys' guard. And you can't have one arm in, one arm out. Guys will start throwing up legs, chasing triangles.
Man, this is some serious ground and pound. He's trying to put this dude's head, like, through the canvas.
He's one of the better ground and pound fighters we have in the entire UFC, and you're seeing why. Great ground and pound by this man.
Another ground and pound strike lands. Royval getting worked here from the top. Ground and pound strikes raining down. Making all these shots count. Strong defense here as the hook to the head is blocked.
These boys are standing right in front of each other, just kind of going at it.
Well, he continues to stay busy. What do they say, DC? Punches in bunches?
Punches in bunches. He's landing them upside his opponent's head over and over again. Oh, that's a nice strike. He's got great kicks also. He needs to be throwing.
Leg attempt here. Nice job to catch the leg and work it into a takedown. Throwing that jab, no good. Well, now you see some visible damage on the side underneath the elbow. He told us he was going to invest in the body, and he hasn't missed a whole lot tonight.
You didn't expect him to do it this effectively. He's done a fantastic job of following the game plan.
Working in half guard here, making these shots count. Side control now.
Oh, nice elbow.
Oh, some big elbows starting to pile up. Under a minute now to go in round one.
Beautiful submission attempt here. That Darce choke is tight.
Oh, so how about that? The offensive fighter bails on the submission now.
Very smart. You got to keep position over submission.
Let's work. I'll stand this up. You need to work.
All right, side control now.
Great job finding his shots from the top position.
5 minutes in the books. All right, a lot of tremendous striking action in that round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we are, early round two.
Oh, nice body shot.
Oh, nice combination there. He is just killing him with volume tonight.
Jab, right hand, body shot. I mean, kicks. What a masterful show of different techniques and ability to throw a combination.
Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing. Royval gets caught by that straight punch there.
I mean, over and over, he is taking these strikes to the head.
Lands to the body. All right, so a good job by him here. He continues to block these shots. Seems to see them coming a mile away.
He sees them coming a mile away, and he's blocking, he's rolling, he's slipping. He's doing a great job. Caught that kick there. Using the free hand beautifully, lands a nice punch from the clinch.
Oh, he cut a nasty cut on his lip. That one bears watching. Clean left punch followed by the right. Hook lands. Oh. And now he lands a combination. Oh, man, another strike gets through. This could be over soon.
Big right hand. Oh, man, he's hard.
Under 3 to go, round 2. All right, big storyline starting to develop here. That cut really starting to gap wide open as this fight continues.
And you can watch him, you see him, you can see it becoming. He's hurting bad here.
Oh, huge left. Oh, this is something. These guys are both throwing everything with fight-ending intention. Big right hand. And now left. So pretty good recovery by the opponent after getting stunned pretty good. Got to capitalize on those opportunities.
I mean, you can't waste these opportunities. You don't get them as often as you'd like. So when you get a guy hurt, you got to find a way to finish the fight.
Ooh, diving punch lands. He's very close to the finish here.
Strike submission, lands a strike from the bottom.
Well, he has certainly kept the punch counters busy tonight. He's landed a ton of significant strikes and clearly is winning this fight tonight.
He's winning this fight going away, and it's one of those rare instances where everything comes together.
All right, so he continues to land a high volume of strikes. He talked to us a lot about pace and pressure, and he has certainly kept up his end of the bargain.
I mean, the cardio is fantastic tonight. He is pushing at a level that we have not seen him fight before. This is shades of Colby Covington, Max Holloway, those guys that can fight all night. He is showing you that he has done the work in the training room, and it's on full display tonight.
Coming up next. All right, so the round is over, but not before damage was done. Cut on the cheek, sustained in that round. Cut man in there quickly.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go. Third and final round. Still attached to his body.
The last time I saw an uppercut like that, it was Overeem versus Ngannou, and you know they still haven't found Alistair Overeem's head.
And really starting to make these shots count.
Fight back.
And back to his feet.
He does a great job getting out of that clinch position.
Well, we may have the best cut men and women in the business, but I'm not sure they're going to be able to do much with that cut. It continues to widen with every passing shot. Oh, big knee to the body, man alive. Back to the knee. Huge shots there. Back and forth we go. We'll see if he can finish. Oh, he is stunned. Drunk driving out there. We'll see if he can recover. Under 3 minutes with which to work in our third and final round. Oh, man, the blood is flowing now. I know a lot of you like that, but he has got to figure some things out defensively or this fight's going to end.
He's got to move his head, John. But the problem is, now he's got the blood to deal with. He's got a...
Oh, he might get finished here. Throwing that jab now again. The fighter evades. Royval's eye now closing up. Oh, heavy shots continue to rain down. Oh, he's setting up for a submission now.
What a tight armbar. Oh, wow.
Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get submission victories.
Royval's cut on his nose, manageable for a while, maybe not so much now. That thing is pouring blood. Oh, big, big shots here. Wow, all things considered, pretty good shot from bottom position. All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. Royval gets back up. Time winding down, final seconds of the fight.